Hi friends, there is a myth spread among aspirants community that UPSC prelims examination is unpredictable. Guys, I agree that it is impossible for someone to predict 100 out of 100 questions in the UPSC prelims. But my question to all those students is, do we need 100 questions to crack the prelims examination? Guys, last year cutoff was just 75 marks. Guys, I have been predicting 30 to 40 questions in the prelims examination consistently over the past 3 years. And guys, this year also I have made a list of important topics and questions which are going to come in the prelims examination. Guys, how do I predict questions in the UPSC prelims examination? It is very simple. We analyze the last 30 years of prelims paper, we see the trend, and then we link it to the current affairs. Guys, in today's video, I'm going to gift you 2 marks in the upcoming prelims examination because I'm going to give you one topic which is going to be asked in the prelims examination. Why I'm so confident is that this topic has been asked in the UPSC in the previous years, and this topic has been in news for the last 1 year, and this topic is very, very important. Guys, in human geography, UPSC has been asking questions in the past 10 years, and these questions are generally map based and tribe based. So let us start. First, I'll give you the context. So, guys, recently you must have heard that Sonam Wangchuk, he was protesting in Ladakh, and he said that he will be carrying out Pashmina March. He will be carrying out Pashmina March. So, what is Pashmina March? He said that I will highlight the problems faced by Changpa tribes. This is very, very important. Why? Because if you see 2014, just 10 years before, 2014, 10 years before, UPSC has asked question on Changpa tribes. UPSC has asked question on Changpa tribes. So let me go back. Another reason why this topic is important because recently UNCCD has come out with a report and said that half of the range lands in the world are degraded. These range lands are used by the pastoralist communities. This makes the topic pastoralism and nomadism very important for the prelims examination. So how do I prepare this topic? I go to the NCRTs, I read the basic text, and then I link it to the current affairs. So guys, what did I do was I went to the NCRT book. In NCRT Human Geography book, there is a chapter called Primary Activities. In Primary Activities, there is one section, Pastoralism. In this, they have explained nomadic herding. Go through this topic, nomadic herding. In nomadic herding, you will see here, it is practiced in Sahara, Asiatic deserts. Okay, then you can see here in Tibet, then in subarctic regions. The regions where nomadic herding is practiced, you can see here, Atlantic source of North Africa, then Arabian Peninsula, then Mongolia, then Central China, and then Southwest Africa on the islands of Madagascar. You can see this, you can see this. Okay, you can see this, you can see this, you can see this, you can see this entire region, you can see this entire region, Mongolia region. Okay, here we see nomadic herding being practiced. Here we see nomadic herding with practice. Okay, there is one phenomena which is called transhumans. There is one phenomena which is called transhumans. In this, what happens? There is a seasonal movement. You can see here the process of migration from the plains to the pastures on the mountains during the summers, and again from mountain pastures to the plain during winters is called transhumance. So what happens during the summer, the community will move up the mountains in search of pastures, and during winters they will again come to the plains. This is called transhumance. In India, this is practiced by Gujars, Bakarwals, Gadis, and Bhotiyas. These tribes are in news this year, so I believe these tribes can be asked in the prelims examination. These tribes, they practice nomadic herding in India. Okay. Further, there is another chapter in your book, NCRT history. In that, there is one chapter on pastoralism. In that chapter of pastoralism, they have given this map, and in that map, okay, pastoralist communities have been mentioned: Gujars, Gadis, Bhotiyas, Gujars, Monpas, Banjaras, Raikas. Raikas are very important this year because this year, okay, International Year of Camel. Raikas are basically herding camels. Then Maldaharis, these are also very important. These are in news. Then Dhangars, then Kurmas, then Kurubas, then Golas. So this, okay, pastoralist communities in India, this is very, very important. Map-based question is already going to come in this prelims exam. I have a firm belief that this map-based questions they will ask in this prelims examination, map-based question. In my FLTs, I have already framed this question, map-based question on this topic. And guys, I have prepared Optima card also on this topic of Changpa community. They may again go and ask Changpa community, or they can ask Pashmina wool. You can see this Pashmina wool, and they can ask Changtang Plateau. Changtang Plateau. What are Changtang? Why? Where is Changtang Plateau located? So these kind of questions you may expect in the prelims examination. If they ask world tribes, nomadic tribes, then you can see here Budin. Okay, these are the Tuaregs, Moors. Okay, then Herero, Zulu tribes, Nama tribes, Somali tribes, Beja tribes. Okay, Kababish tribes. So these are the tribes which are pastoralist tribes of the Africa. They can give you questions like this, map-based questions like this. So guys, this is how you predict questions and how you link to the PYQs and current affairs. Now, related to this topic, one more topic which is in news is basically you can see here denotified tribes. You can see this question came in 1996. In India, context of denotified tribes refers to what? Is it the tribes with are aboriginals, nomadic tribes, tribes practicing shifting cultivation, or tribes which are earlier classified as criminal tribes? So the answer is option D. Denotified tribes are those tribes which were initially classified as criminal tribes. Guys, let me give you some of the nomadic tribes. You can see here the names of some of the nomadic tribes: Pardis, Gujars, Banjaras, Bhils, Meenas, Kurubas, Kurumas, Dangars, and Madhuars. You can see here in this also they have okay given these names only. So these name is very important. This tribe names are very important. I have framed questions in my FLTs on this topic. I have a very firm belief that they will be asking question on denotified tribe also. Government of India has set up one national commission for denotified and nomadic and semi-nomadic tribes for the welfare of nomadic and denotified tribes in 2014. You can see this, that is why this question was asked in 2014 Changpas. Okay. You see, UPSC is very predictable exam. If you really prepare in a scientific manner, no one can stop you from cracking the prelims examination. And why this year this is important? So 10 years of this commission, and also government in 2022 launched a scheme called SEED scheme. This SEED scheme is basically scheme for economic empowerment of denotified communities, and central sector scheme for top school education and top class engineering for OBCs, EBCs, and DTN, uh, DNT students, Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. Okay, so this is very important. This seed scheme is very important. Under this seed scheme, you can see here they are giving health insurance, they are giving good quality coachings, and they are also giving education and health. Okay, so you can see here four components. They facilitate livelihood, and they are providing financial assistance for construction of homes for the members of these communities. So these are the four facilities which are given under this seed scheme for the denotified tribes. Denotified tribes is a very important topic because I have shown you UPSC has already asked questions. So questions can be tribe based, or questions can be map based, or questions can be generally they will directly ask the legal definition of denotified tribes. Okay, initially they were called criminal, under they were notified under the Criminal Act. Okay, and then it was changed after India got independence. Their act was changed into Habitual Offenders Act. Okay, so this Criminal Tribe Act, okay, act was changed into habitual offenders. Okay, so very important. This is very important. You should know the year in which these acts were legislated. So guys, this is how you predict UPSC prelims examination. And guys, I'm very confident. I'm supremely confident because I know questions will come from these topics, and that is why I have framed questions in my test on these topics. Many students are ignoring these important questions. Let me tell you, you are going to repent on the day of exam because UPSC prelims examination is becoming very competitive. One marks also you lose an entire year. You have to again go through the entire process from the starting till the end. It is very okay tiring. And guys, once you crack the prelims examination, the confidence you will gain in this process will be very high, and you will feel like yes, if you stay in this process you will definitely get a rank in 1 or 2 years. But if you fail in the prelims examination, the entire confidence goes down the drain. So don't take it very lightly. Still 21 days are there. If you solve these important questions, your chances of qualifying the prelims examination will be very high. I'm very confident that whatever I'm saying, these predicted topics, definitely few questions will come in the prelims examination. And remember, you just need 40 questions to crack the prelims examination. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.